Hello guys, my name is Nick and you are watching The Sports Entertainer. Make sure you have subscribed to our channel with post notifications turned on so that you never miss out on one of our daily WWE videos. Well guys, tonight's April 16th, 2019 episode of SmackDown Live certainly brought some interesting swerves and developments, and not surprisingly, SmackDown Live was a far more interesting show compared to last night's episode of Monday Night Raw, which was fairly predictable. With the help of the Superstar Shakeup, SmackDown now has a few new confirmed stars on the blue brand, with some of the superstars introduced earlier on in the show being Kairi Sane, Buddy Murphy, Bayley, Ember Moon, Lars Sullivan, and the current Intercontinental Champion Finn Balor. However, fans were definitely focused on SmackDown's apparent biggest acquisition in history, which was going to be introduced by the boss himself, Vince McMahon, at the end of the show. And following a bit of a troll on the crowd of having Elias come out, who on a side note is a very worthwhile addition to the SmackDown roster in his own right, fans were not so surprised when the big dog Roman Reigns entered the arena to become one of SmackDown Live's newest top stars. Roman Reigns proceeded to Superman punch both Elias and Vince McMahon, effectively letting fans know that the blue brand is now his yard. If you had been active on the WWE's Twitter page last night during Raw, then you would have noticed that the company teased the idea of Roman Reigns joining SmackDown Live, and sure enough, like some had predicted, Roman Reigns is officially a member of the SmackDown roster. Besides Roman Reigns, the three other wrestlers who were rumored for possibly being the biggest acquisition talent for SmackDown were Braun Strowman, Brock Lesnar, and Ronda Rousey. However, Vince has decided to draft the big dog instead. As per usual, fans are now trying to figure out exactly why Vince McMahon has decided to move Roman Reigns, arguably the WWE's biggest full-time star, over to SmackDown Live, and we have the answers you are looking for. If you weren't aware, SmackDown Live is set to have a new television partner in Fox Sports, which comes into effect as of October 2019, and Fox Sports had laid out a number of expectations for the WWE to fulfill to keep them content with the newfound partnership worth well over $1 billion over the next 5 years, or roughly $205 million annually. Certainly a big chunk of change for the WWE. Fox Sports had told the WWE that they desire for SmackDown Live to be the A show, or at the very least draw weekly viewerships comparable to Monday Night Raw. And if he hadn't known, Fox had specifically asked Vince to draft over either Brock Lesnar or Ronda Rousey to SmackDown Live, two of the company's obvious biggest names. However, that isn't possible as of right now due to Brock Lesnar being in limbo with the WWE and quite possibly being done with the company for the time being, especially following the backstage incident at WrestleMania 35 with Vince, and Ronda Rousey is also taking some time off to start a family with her husband, which essentially left Vince McMahon with one decision which would keep Fox Sports at ease. One of our sources has mentioned that Roman Reigns will not surprisingly be pushed very heavily on SmackDown Live as we gear up for the road to SummerSlam, and it has been noted that Roman Reigns is almost guaranteed to be vying for the WWE Championship after Kofi Kingston finishes up his storyline with the new Daniel Bryan sometime between Backlash and Extreme Rules. We have been told that Kofi Kingston versus Roman Reigns is almost a guarantee match for SummerSlam, with Reigns most likely coming out of the match on top as a new WWE Champion. Well guys, what did you think about tonight's episode of SmackDown Live, which saw a number of talented superstars join the blue brand? And more specifically, what do you think about Roman Reigns now being a Tuesday night superstar, who will soon be feuding with Kofi Kingston and again likely winning the WWE Championship? Make sure you sound off in the comment section down below and give us your thoughts and opinions on the matter. Thanks for watching The Sports Entertainer. Make sure you leave a like and comment, and also be sure that you hit that subscribe button for all of our daily WWE videos.